がだな。鏡。カムサリ。
We've all seen the larger-than-life adventures of Luffy and the Straw Hat Pirates, explored the Grand Line's mysteries, and been enthralled by the escalating stakes of the Pirate King's journey. But today, I want to turn the spotlight to the fearsome rulers of the seas, the Yonkos. The Yonkos, or Four Emperors, are the titans of the seas in One Piece. These legendary pirate emperors dominate the New World, commanding not just immense power, but the loyalty of fearsome crews and entire territories. Ranking them isn't just about who can throw the strongest punch, it's about influence, character depth, and the mark they leave on the One Piece world. But what if I told you the Yonko roster isn't limited to just the current four? Over the years, other legendary figures have held the Yonko title or achieved a level of notoriety that rivals the emperors themselves. So in this ultimate ranking, we'll dive into both past and present Yonkos to uncover who truly deserves to stand at the top. Let's set sail. Starting off, we have Buggy the Clown.
You're kidding me! He was barely alive when I last saw him. And now this? Let's see. First Son of the Sea Jinbei teams up with Straw Hat, Dark.
Buggy might seem like a surprising inclusion in the Yonko ranks, and let's be honest, he's more of a wild card than a true powerhouse. Buggy's elevation to Yonko status was as much about political savvy and sheer luck as it was about power. With his cunning use of the Cross Guild and its ingenious bounty system on Marines, Buggy has become a symbol of how perception and charisma can rival raw strength in the pirate world. But don't get me wrong, while Buggy's comedic antics and cowardice make him the butt of many jokes, his connections, including former Roger pirates and his accidental knack for gathering strong allies, keep him afloat in the New World. Is he the strongest Yonko? Not by a long shot, but in terms of charisma and narrative intrigue, Buggy earns his spot. Next up, we have Blackbeard Marshal D. Teach. When it comes to ambition and cunning, few can rival Blackbeard. He's the pirate who plays the long game, lurking in the shadows until the perfect moment to strike. From the moment he stepped into the spotlight, Marshal D. Teach has been a disruptor, willing to do whatever it takes to achieve his goals. Whether it's stealing the Yami Yami no Mai from his crewmate or betraying Whitebeard to capture Ace, Teach's actions have been as ruthless as they are effective. What sets Blackbeard apart is his unique approach to power. As the only known wielder of two devil fruits, the Dark Fruit and the Tremor Fruit, Blackbeard's destructive potential is unmatched. His ability to negate other devil fruits with his darkness and create seismic shockwaves with Whitebeard's former power makes him a terrifying opponent. Blackbeard's rise to Yonko status is a mix of cunning, timing, and sheer audacity. He's a pirate who doesn't just seek power, he seeks total domination. While his inexperience and cowardice hold him back slightly, there's no denying that Blackbeard is one of the most dangerous pirates in the One Piece world. Rox D. Xebec, the pirate king who never was. Before the Great Pirate Era, there was Rox D. Xebec, a name whispered in fear even decades after his downfall. As the captain of the Rox Pirates, Xebec stood as a direct threat to the world government. His ambition wasn't just to conquer the seas, it was to overthrow the very foundations of the world and rule over it himself. If that doesn't make you shudder, his crew certainly will. Imagine a ship carrying the likes of Whitebeard, Big Mom, and Kato in their prime, all united under one flag. That's the terrifying legacy of Rox D. Xebec. His epic strength and charisma were unparalleled, to the point that even the most powerful figures followed him, albeit reluctantly. His leadership was chaotic, with infighting among his crew being a constant issue. But in terms of raw ambition, Rox D. Xebec might have been the most dangerous pirate to ever live. His confrontation with Roger and Garp at God Valley became the stuff of legends. Though the specifics remain shrouded in mystery, his defeat marked the end of an era and the disbanding of the Rox Pirates. What makes Xebec such an enigma is the sheer scale of his impact despite being largely absent from the narrative. His legacy lingers in the ambitions of his former crewmates, and his influence echoes in the dark corners of the New World. Rox D. Xebec isn't just a footnote in pirate history, he's a shadow that looms over the entire world. Coming in hot is Big Mom Charlotte Linlin.
Mama, mama!
The matriarch of Tata Land and captain of the Big Mom Pirates, Charlotte Linlin is as terrifying as she is complex. With her soul fruit, Big Mom can manipulate souls, creating living homies like Zeus and Prometheus to fight for her. Her physical prowess is equally terrifying. This is a woman who can destroy entire fleets with her bare hands. But Big Mom's greatest strength is also her greatest flaw. Her dream of creating a utopia where all races live together in harmony is constantly undermined by her tyrannical behavior, insatiable hunger, and volatile temper. Her children may follow her out of fear, but her erratic nature often leads to self-inflicted setbacks. During the Whole Cake Island and Wano arcs, Big Mom showcased her incredible power, but also revealed her vulnerability to manipulation. She's a Yonko who could dominate the seas, yet her lack of focus and control keeps her from reaching her full potential. And now we have the newest addition to the Yonko ranks, Monkey D. Luffy, Straw Hat Yonko. From an ambitious boy setting sail from the East Blue to a Yonko commanding respect across the New World, Monkey D. Luffy's journey is nothing short of legendary. Unlike others who climb the ranks through politics, fear, or manipulation, Luffy's rise is built on determination, the strength of his crew, and his unshakable belief in freedom. As the first Yonko to truly embody the spirit of adventure, his status heralds a new era for the pirate world. Luffy's Gear 5 transformation, fueled by the Hito Hito no Mei, Model Nika, has solidified his place as one of the most formidable figures in One Piece. With its reality-bending, cartoonish abilities, Gear 5 isn't just a testament to his strength, it's a celebration of his creativity, willpower, and refusal to back down. Whether battling Kaido in a climactic duel or turning the tables on his foes with unpredictable strategies, Luffy consistently proves he's not just a dreamer, but a conqueror. But Luffy's true strength doesn't come solely from his powers. It's the bonds he forges, the ideals he defends, and the crew he inspires that set him apart. Unlike many of his Yonko predecessors, Luffy doesn't rule through fear or domination. His territories like Fishman Island and Wano stand as beacons of hope and freedom, reflecting his dream of a world where everyone can pursue their own ambitions. And Luffy's story is far from over. As he inches closer to the One Piece, his influence shakes the very foundations of the world, inspiring countless others to follow their dreams. Luffy isn't just a Yonko, he's the future of piracy, the embodiment of freedom, and a symbol of adventure for the ages. Next is Kaido of the Beasts. Kaido's title as the strongest creature in the world isn't just for show. With his mythical zone Dragon Fruit, Kaido transforms into a colossal dragon capable of leveling entire islands with devastating attacks. His durability is legendary. Kaido has been captured and tortured numerous times only to come out stronger. Kaido's character is deeply tied to his philosophy of survival of the fittest. His desire to create a world ruled by strength led him to oppress the people of Wano, forming alliances with Orochi and wreaking havoc across the region. Despite his immense power, Kaido's arrogance and reliance on brute strength ultimately led to his defeat at the hands of Luffy. Kaido's story is one of tragedy and ambition. He's a Yonko who sought to reshape the world in his image but was ultimately undone by the unyielding resolve of his opponents. Coming in at number 3 is Whitebeard Edward Newgate.
そうやって遠い昔から脈々と受け継がれてきた。そして未来、いつの日。
Even in death, Whitebeard's legend looms large over the world of One Piece. As the strongest man in the world, his tremor fruit gave him the power to create earthquakes capable of shattering the seas and islands. His immense power and commanding presence made him one of the most feared and respected pirates in history. But Whitebeard's true strength lay in his heart. His crew wasn't just a collection of subordinates, it was a family bound together by loyalty and love. Whitebeard's dream of creating a world where his children could live free from tyranny showcased his compassionate nature. During the Paramount War, Whitebeard's stand against the Marines became one of the most iconic moments in One Piece. Even in death, his declaration that the One Piece is real reignited the great pirate era, cementing his legacy as a true icon. Whitebeard wasn't just a Yonko, he was the closest thing to the Pirate King in terms of respect, power, and love from his crew. Next is Shanks, the red-haired Yonko.
さすがだな。赤髪。
り
Shanks is the wild card of the Yonko, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. With no devil fruit powers, Shanks relies solely on his unparalleled haki to dominate battles. His mastery of Conqueror's haki is unmatched, capable of incapacitating enemies and even damaging physical objects with sheer willpower. But Shanks isn't just about strength. His presence in the story represents balance and diplomacy. He stopped the Paramount War with a mere appearance and commands respect from allies and enemies alike. Shanks is a mentor figure to Luffy and a symbol of the ideals that drive the Straw Hat Captain. Shanks' true role in One Piece remains a mystery, but his charisma, wisdom, and restraint make him a Yonko unlike any other. He's the embodiment of what it means to be a true leader. And at the pinnacle, we have the Pirate King himself, Gold D. Roger. Though technically not a Yonko, no ranking of pirate legends is complete without Roger. The only man to conquer the Grand Line and uncover the secrets of the One Piece. Roger's strength, charisma, and ambition set the standard for all who came after him. His mastery of haki, unmatched swordsmanship, and indomitable spirit made him a force to be reckoned with, feared by the world government and respected by even the fiercest pirates. Roger's legacy isn't just about power, it's about inspiration. His audacious declaration at his execution lit the spark that drives the great pirate era, challenging countless individuals to seek freedom, adventure, and the ultimate treasure. His bond with Rayleigh, the Dark King, showcased the strength of true camaraderie, while his legendary rivalry with Whitebeard painted a vivid picture of two titans shaping the seas. Beyond his strength, Roger's vision for the world and his pursuit of the truth set him apart. He wasn't just chasing power or treasure. He was driven by a desire to understand the mysteries of the world, from the void century to the true meaning of the will of D. His unwavering determination to find the truth, even in the face of insurmountable odds, made him a timeless icon. In many ways, the Yonkos are chasing the shadow of Roger's greatness, each embodying fragments of what made him the Pirate King. So there you have it, my ranking of the Yonkos in One Piece. From Buggy's chaotic rise to Shanks' stoic leadership, each Yonko brings something unique to the table, shaping the story in unforgettable ways. Who's your favorite Yonko? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of anime and manga. Until next time, keep sailing the high seas.